Hello, everybody.
I feel that was on purpose. I feel like that bit was on purpose.
Mayhap
Yeah,
it was, and mayhap it wasn't.
Yeah. Mayhaps you did it terribly.
Oh.
Right.
I don't know. I think Seinfeld would be proud of me.
That was more like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello.
That was
not
not
a Mrs.
like
Doubtfire
Mrs.
fan?
Doubtfire. That was a
Are you
Seinfeld.
sure?
Hello.
Okay.
Mrs. Doubtfire was like, hello, dear.
I have never seen Seinfeld. All I know is he's the guy who did the B movie.
Well, there's like the pie face scene where somebody comes in and just like, hello. No.
Yeah, that's Miss Doubtfire.
Guys, don't leave me hanging here. I know that happened.
What,
Yeah,
in
that's
Miss
Miss
Doubtfire? Yes, we're aware of what happened in Miss Doubtfire. But I was not doing
Okay.
Miss Doubtfire and the pie face, hello, darling, thing
It
where
seems like you were, though.
But it wasn't. I was doing Seinfeld,
Okay.
which is way different and totally hetero and uber masculine.
Well, I mean, I don't fucking have anything against. You want to do the Mrs. Doubtfire? Yeah, that's on you. Like it's fine.
That's not what I did, though.
I don't think any less of you if you did.
Really,
Look at
because
Akujin
it
trying to
really
cover
seems
his
like
ass
you're
there.
trying to make that the thing.
I'm just saying I didn't mean anything by it. It's just, you know.
Look, it's
It's
okay
cool.
if you want to do impressions of Miss.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool.
No one's gonna think ill of you for it. You don't have to lie and pretend that
I think
Jerry
everybody's cool with it.
Seinfeld did it.
Seinfeld did do it.
Sure, but you know,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
so did Mrs. Doubtfire, and that's fine. None of us like you any less because of that.
Or anymore, it seems.
In fairness,
Well.
it would be hard for us to like him less.
Yeah, what could I do to make you like me less?
Wow. Okay. Well, that's I don't know.
That-
That feels like kind of.
I mean, this is kind of a harsh indictment.
It seems. I don't know. It seems like you may be looking at it from a different perspective here, but I don't see it that way. That he's being mean about it. I'm just saying that nobody necessarily is coming at you about this. Let's go to our bazaars. Not that there's anything wrong with that. See? It's not. It's fine.
They get it.
It's fine.
That was 100% though not what you say it was.
What do you mean? What do I say it was?
You said it was Doubtfire. It was not Doubtfire. It was
You do kind
Seinfeld.
of. It's fine. I'm just saying you sound like Mrs. Doubtfire, and
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
pretty
that was
Doubtfire.
who you were going for. And if it was or wasn't, that's
I'm just
okay.
saying you're a hateful racist.
Okay, well, see now you've escalated it to a completely unreasonable level.
I think it's completely reasonable.
I don't think it is.
I'm out
I
here
think
being slandered because, obviously, because of my Australian accent.
I'm not sure if that's real. I'm not sure if this is reality that you're going with here. This
No,
does feel a bit fabricated.
He deserves to be slandered.
It feels like you're construing a bit of a victim complex here, and it's unnecessary.
Hello!
Oh fuck! What? Why though?
For comparison reasons.
Okay. All right. You fired.
How
up the
was
other one.
that not what I did?
Well,
fine.
that's very different to what you did before.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. See, I don't know.
They're
Yeah, you're much
basically
deeper that
identical.
time. Earlier,
Virtually identical.
at the beginning, you were like, hello! And now you pretend you were like, hello!
There was no high pitched.
Yes, there was.
There was a higher pitch.
There was not.
Yes, there was.
No, it was a hello. And then see Exhibit C, which is Seinfeld.
Hello!
Same thing.
Same thing. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but
Case closed.
I don't. Well, we could put this to a vote.
We absolutely could not.
We could not put this to a vote. You
No.
said, why can we not? Why can't we put it to a vote?
Because, you know, people will just vote against me because they're hateful and they think it's
Oh.
funny.
More people.
I could not get a fair trial with the jury of my peers.
Oh. Well, that doesn't.
I
Seem
need a
right.
jury of other people's peers in order to get a fair trial.
I need other people's peers, not mine. Okay, that's pretty great. I won't lie, that's pretty great. Do you agree or disagree with him, Kairu? Do you think that he's onto something there, or do you think Akujin's making more shit up?
I think he's making shit up.
Okay.
Oh, you think I'm making shit up? You think my peers around here aren't biased?
You know what? No. You know, I don't think you're making shit up. I know you're making shit up.
Oh. Oh.
See? Kara is one of them.
Someone is also saying that they got your Seinfeld reference, but at the same time feel that you were at a higher pitch. And that you other people are saying that you did sound more like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, of course they're going to say that. They're your cult. They're going to agree with whatever you said, and you put it down already.
That's not reasonable.
I know it's not reasonable, but that's the world we live in.
Doesn't make sense.
Life rarely does.
That doesn't make a lot of fucking sense. So
And when life doesn't make sense, make lemons.
make lemons. About the sense. I'm not sure that's how that phrase works. It's fine though. Not a
Oh,
big
now that's not how that phrase works either.
If life gives you lemons, make lemon sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't heard of that one?
No, I hadn't. But
That's the
I have
Australian
now.
version.
Okay. That's fine. Everything's different in Australia. I'm not gonna be mad at it.
It's a cultural thing. Don't be hating.
A cultural thing.
Yeah.
It's about culture.
Yeah.
You're culturally a moron.
We're a land of culture.
A land of culture.
The only culture you have is fucking didgeridoo.
That's not my culture.
Didgeridoos are decent culture.
That's
It's a funny
Oh,
instrument.
you're not. He says it's not his culture, so he doesn't even get that.
Oh.
You denied the one cool thing that you had.
I'm not Aboriginal. That's not my culture.
That's fair, I guess. It's
I
like
mean,
Philly
I'm
cheesesteak.
going to be out here
Philly
appropriating
cheesesteak is very, very specific to parts of America. So, okay, I get this. All right, so what would you consider to be your culture? Loud birds outside the window?
Yes. Loud
Okay.
birds, drug dealers on motorbikes, being late for things, and
That's your
Seinfeld
culture.
hellos.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is Australian culture.
It really isn't.
I never said it was
It,
Australian. I said it was mine.
I'm just saying, it doesn't feel like you can hijack Seinfeld as being your culture. Though. It's not a culture thing. It's a show, right?
Oh, facts don't care about your feelings. And
Oh, okay. There it is. Guess that's that then.
game, set, and match.
Game, set, match. Got me. Fucking headshot. Nothing can be done about that. Nothing can be done, boys. Fuck. Okay. So, we're going to move beyond this weird hello war. Are you okay with that? Because this is all because you said hello weird.
I didn't say hello weird.
You did though.
If you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
You
you've
guys
never
made it
said
weird.
hello like that before. No, you did it because you're trying to get this war kicked up with Kyron over the greetings. And I get it, and it's fine, but you definitely did it.
If it's fine, then why am I getting shit for it?
Oh my god. Okay,
Because you
it's
did it terribly.
fine. Kurt thinks you did it terribly.
He would. He's hateful.
He thinks your greeting was a bit shit.
You know what? I can't do anything right around you guys.
Well, you can. But that greeting probably wasn't the best example.
I ran that greeting by my mum, and she said it was cool as fuck.
Oh,
Cool
your
as
mom thought.
cucumbers.
Gotcha. Okay, so. Okay. What?
She said it was a bingo.
Not a dingo, a bingo. What's that mean?
Means
It means it can't quite take his baby.
means it was great. That's a bingo.
That's a bingo. Oh, hold on here. There's a video of Akujin's greeting. Here we go.
Really?
Yes.
All right, let me work on this.
Hello.
Okay, there it was. This is the legitimate. This was captured by fucking Chosen. He did the work. But we have the actual greetings.
Yes, and there was 100% bass and silliness involved. Hello, everybody.
I don't know, guys.
Sounds like it agrees 100% with what I said.
It absolutely does not sound like that.
It absolutely does in my reality. Which is the only reality.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm deferring back to the chat, and people are saying, Mom heard the high pitch, told him it was a manly and Seinfeldish, so he went with it. Chosen called in Forte HBR. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. They seem to be aligning with you. You did a Mrs. Doubtfire. That's where they seem to be going.
They seem to be wrong.
Oh, they're wrong. Wait, are you pulling up? You're pulling up the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna slow it down? You know what you're doing?
He's gonna pitch shift it. He's already done it.
It's hard. Can we take your word? I mean, we're here. We have it right here. We're checking.
Hello.
I mean, hold on. Let's see if he sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire here, because I mean, we do have evidence of the Mrs. Doubtfire hello as well. This is not
For comparison.
For comparison, real. All right, give me a second.
Oh, that
Here
fucking...
it comes.
Did that thing not display?
No, it's fine if it did.
Miss Hiller? The water's boiling. Hello!
Tastes so good.
Heard that one?
Miss
We
Hiller?
probably can't show.
The
what
water's
we
boiling.
Are. I don't know. It's fine.
Hello!
There you go. The hello for Mrs. Doubtfire. It's fine. We better be able to get off for that. It's just saying hello for fuck's sake. So, does that sound right?
No.
No.
They're
Akujin says
completely
no.
different.
Completely different. Not even recognizable.
Exactly
he
how
said.
you sound. With a little bit less Australian.
Okay. Okay. So, do we agree with this man?
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Bunny said it's neither Mrs. Doubtfire or son. It's fucking Mr. Bean, you uncultured swine. That didn't sound like Mr. Bean.
I'll
Mr.
take
Bean's
it.
like,
No,
no,
If
Mr.
it was
Bean's
Mr.
he's got a
Bean,
totally
it
different thing.
if it was Mr. Bean, it just would have been Bean.
Oh,
Bean. Hello.
like that's it. That's a totally different thing. There's no way.
Hello.
Yeah, there's no way you can't pass that for Mr. Bean, Krubu. Shame on you. That did not fly. Did not fly. I'm sorry. Joke through and two for a ad break said, was it live or was it Memorex? I like phrase. You don't hear it anymore. Fortunate. Danny also ad break for some poo. And Chosen had thrown in two to say check news earlier, and that's where we found the 4K footage of the greeting, which I lean toward Doubtfire with. But I'm not gonna argue. I don't hate you like this. It's perfectly fine.
Well, then stop
Perfectly fine.
slandering my good name.
Slandering your good greeting? Is that what you're going with?
Yes.
Okay, fucking hell. Alright. Well, other than slandering your good greeting, is there somebody found a fucking picture of the Mrs. Doubtfire thing? That's funny shit. Okay. Other than that, how is everyone's day? Can we move on to the second sentence that I always say to everyone? Now that we have gotten past the greeting after a half an hour, can we?
It was pretty good.
A good day. You're doing
Good
good?
day.
All right. Kujin, you?
I've had a great day so far until I came on here with you assholes to be slandered.
To be slandered.
Yes.
Be slandered. All right, fine. See how it gets. It's not a big fucking deal. Anyway,
It happened to me.
it happened to you. Now it's a big deal because it happened to you. That's self-centered shit.
Fucking hateful, Akujin.
Fucking hateful, bro.
Fix your shit.
Fix your shit. There you go. Fix your shit. It's fine. It's fine. Either way. Has anybody seen anything wild lately? Even a little wild?
Define wild.
Not get kicked off a public broadcast in 1991 wild, but maybe get got by the feds in 2021 wild.
Well, I guess
You
that
seen
would
any of that?
depend on what your definition of get is.
Get caught.
Hmm?
Fucking, I guess, yeah. Did you see any of that?
I may have seen a thing or two about a thing or two.
I may have seen a thing or one thing yesterday.
A
And
thing
that was
or
it?
one thing yesterday.
Yeah.
A thing or one thing.
Well, I only saw one thing.
Well,
I was going to say a thing or two, but then I realised there wasn't a second.
Very unfortunate shit. I don't know why, but after a lot of people around here kind of quit giving much of a shit to follow like the IRL thing. If you haven't paid attention, shit escalated and escalated and escalated. Apparently, what has gone on with this live streamer is it escalated to a weird. Oh, fucking, do we have it?
Oh, we got
Did
it. I mean, I
did
wasn't
he?
sure how you like wanted to like ease into it with the article, or
I,
do we want to show the thing?
well,
Because there's a one or two things to be looked
okay,
at here.
Kairu, use the voice to make the article palatable, and then we can take a look at the vid. I don't know how exactly we should do because again, it's not something we really happen to cover on the everyday or talk about on the everyday or any of that good shit. But we need to disseminate the information and then we can have the conversation. Make sense?
And it rhymes.
Yes.
It does. It does. It's a chef kiss. Go ahead. What does the article's title tell us? What do we learn from the title of said article?
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's lengthy. And I'm
Incel
There's-
devotee in New York terrorizes Manhattan diners with bomb hoax and pepper sprayed several victims. Fair to say.
the old pepper spray.
The old incels.
The old incel.
At it again.
Them incel boys ready to
The
give it on.
old incel. Like them Duke boys. Fuck. Shit. You know, look. This is roundabout serious, but it's very hard to take shit like this seriously because it just feels like if you think of things like 10 years ago or so, you would never think it would get to this level in any way. We would have never got here. But it, like last year, I kept telling everybody, wow, this running around pepper spraying people thing that they're all doing. That's
A bad plan.
That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's gonna be a bad plan. Nobody's gonna win on this. Turns out that was a pretty factual statement. Turns out I may have been speaking some truth.
Mayhaps.
A little bit of truth.
To power.
Truth to power.
Power to truth.
Power to truth.
Not how that goes.
Ben in the chat said Seaman 10 years. I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, this headline, it ain't pretty. This ain't pretty. That's not one of those headlines that make you think, oh well, he might get off. You know, well, you know, he might get out. It's fine.
No,
Oh no, yeah, this dude's fucked.
yeah, they're gonna throw the book at this motherfucker under anti-terrorism law.
Oh god, he's gonna get got so hard. Just the way the headline's written, even if he doesn't get got really hard, he's gonna get got hard. Even if they go at him light, he's gonna get got. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't. I don't know.
There's no way he gets out of this ungot.
This ain't shoplifting at the corner store, son. This is fucking like you. What are you doing?
Best case scenario for this guy, he's still fucked.
That's what it is. Give it a read, Kairu. Let's enlighten ourselves.
Alrighty. New York, a self-described incel who is part of an online community of men angry about their lack of sexual opportunities terrorized
Aw.
outdoor dining patrons of a Manhattan restaurant with a bomb hoax in February and has recently pepper sprayed 5 victims resulting in 3 arrests, officials said Wednesday.
He got arrested
What?
3 times.
He got arrested 3 times.
A bit
How do
much.
they keep letting this guy out?
That's a bit much. 3 times? And what was the
3
time
times
span?
in about a month.
Bruh.
Come on.
You gotta tone it down, son. What are you doing?
Like, Jesus Christ, are you trying to go to prison?
Where are the parents? Where is his family? Like, hey, what are you doing, bud? Like, why are we going to jail so goddamn much? Like, what the fuck? Like, if somebody goes and gets you out of jail, and it's like, all right, time to plot another way to get in jail. Fuck. Okay, you continue. That just
Yeah.
3 times in a month?
3 times in a month.
Jesus.
Malik Sanchez, who officials say has been on a tear in the past 6 months, harassing and accosting people he encounters while often recording it, was arrested Wednesday morning on charges he entered an enclosed outdoor seating section at a restaurant in the Flatiron district, where he approached 2 female diners. Once inside, he declared, "Allahu Akbar, bomb detonation in 2 minutes. I'll take you with me, and I kill all you,"
Oh,
according to court papers filed at the time of his arrest.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's not a smart thing to say.
That dirty, dirty Sanchez.
Especially in fucking New York.
New York, New York.
Mm.
God alive. People these days.
That's bad. That's bad.
What was you
What?
thinking?
I don't. Donations is my only. This was on a live stream, right?
Well, yeah, it
Yeah,
was
he
live
live
stream.
streamed all
Okay.
Because
There
why
you go.
wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
He's not just going to do this.
There's no
he's not gonna
point,
do
you
this on-
know,
no, he's not.
doing terrorism for free.
God damn.
He needs to
That's
get paid for that terrorism.
That's a t-shirt. That's a fucking t-shirt, Akujin. You're horrible. No point in doing terrorism for free. Okay. Okay. So he came through. Was it like I've heard we have video of it or whatever, but let's let Kairu continue to do the article. We may be able to tell if the article was being generous or not once we see the video for ourselves. But fuck, man, not painting a pretty picture. Not looking good.
Okay, so Sanchez was ordered held without bail by the unfortunately named U.S. magistrate Judge Honor Wang
What?
after prosecutors called him a menace to the community and noticed his failure to appear at past court appearances.
Honor Wang.
Come
Honor
on,
Wang.
man.
Honor Wang.
Honor Wang.
O-N-A Wang.
Yep.
Fuck off.
I shit you not.
Fuck off.
Honor Wang.
Is this a
work.
joke article?
This is a work. Yeah,
It's
this
Is Washington Post punking us?
This is a work.
Washington Post has just become the fucking.
It's like you remember
That's
when they
not a
started talking
real
about
name.
They started talking about that guy in the 90s on the news all the time, or early to the Dick Army. Remember that? It's like, fuck off. Anna Wang. No hate. I don't know him.
My name's Dick Boner, and this is the 9 o'clock news.
Pretty much. Yeah. Fucking...
In order to make this case not as much of a meme as it was, though, couldn't you have got some other judge?
It's like, can you
Give
please recuse
Honor
yourself
Wang
for
the
reasons?
fucking traffic violation.
Yeah, hand it over to Judge Ben Dover if you got a chance. See if that one works.
The worst thing is in court they're going to refer to them as the Honourable Judge Onawang.
Oh God, dude. Your Honor, Anna Wang.
Judge Onawang.
This is the worst. Of all the things you could have been, it's fine. Fine.
Of all the things you could have been,
Look.
you were on a wing.
Look, I recommend a name change. I can do that. You need a name change on a way.
I mean, you're a judge. You can rubber stamp it yourself.
you can literally get this taken care of on a lunch break, lady. Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and get that done. Anyway, we went off on a tangent. I don't even. You said the name, and I was like, "Wait, excuse me, what?"
It was a funny pageant.
On a wing. It's fine. Continue.
The women and several others in the restaurant's outdoor structure gathered their belongings and fled in fear after Sanchez's stunt on February 13th, which she recorded on a video shared to YouTube, according to a criminal complaint filed by the U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan.
I feel it was
It's
more of a
clear-
live stream than a video.
Yeah, but
I got a
Look,
feeling.
a lot of the people who's going to read
They're
watch it
old.
aren't going to understand what a live
Yeah.
stream is.
They're fucking old. It's fine.
If
But
there's
I've got a
live
feeling.
stream, there's got to be a dead stream. And dead stream is us when we get quiet.
Sometimes
Dead
that
stream is
better.
you when you get quiet.
No, it's us when we get quiet. You know, dead air.
Oh, no, that counts. Jeez, I'd rather have that than whatever the deal is with the fucking let's go pepper spray people.
Fringy Islamic
Pepper.
terrorism laughing. Yeah, I'll
That
take
should-
that air.
That's probably the line.
I'll take dead air over pepper air.
That's bad. I don't. We could go door to door with that shit. Just fucking. Hey, Outback Steakhouse. What do you guys got? Just like sit down to eat and then just stand up with like fucking. What would they be? Super soakers filled with like pepper spray. And
Yeah.
how
Along
is
with our-
that not?
Along with our
How's that not
cardboard
been a
cutouts
YouTuber
of
yet?
Frodo and
Yeah. It's like us and our fucking Lord of the Rings cutouts can stand up and wreak havoc in a Denny's or some shit with super soakers filled with pepper spray.
It's a pepper spray process.
You need to calm down. That voice is freaky. You are too close.
Look, I've had years of practice.
What?
What?
Huh?
said he's had years of
What?
practice.
Oh, years of practice.
It's clear in the video victims were terrified and the defendants' actions terrorized them. Assistant U.S. Attorney Kaylin Lasky, thank you for the normal name, argued at Sanchez's bail hearing. One woman reported that she was paralyzed with fear during the event, Lasky added. He was also arrested in 3 pepper spraying incidents.
Arrested in 3
Not
pepper
Uno,
spraying
not
incidents.
Doze, but Trez. Pepper
Yeah, but-
spray incidents.
You remember the one time the other guy got arrested for it? This guy got arrested 3 times. Was this all in the same month? Is this the 3 he got arrested for?
These are the 3 he got arrested for. And then 4th arrest is on fucking terrorism.
Huh.
Go figure.
Huh.
I've heard of pushing your luck, but this seems unreasonable.
A little.
What do you think was going to happen?
Like the first time after that, you would think a normal person would be really reluctant to go out and immediately do the same thing. And then 5 minutes later, you would think somebody else comes out with the same thing. Would they not become reluctant
Thing is, He'd
to
been given
do it the third time, and then he
He'd
gets
been
arrested the
given-
third time. What the fuck?
he'd been given court orders those 3 times, and he went to none of them.
All right. I'm just a fucking idiot.
I don't know. Maybe this is like a really big brain move. Because I've heard that courts can send you to prison. He's like, no, I ain't having none of that.
I feel like they have that ability. I feel like they're able to do that.
Don't go to court, can't go to prison. Am I right?
Maybe. Ben C had thrown in for an ad break said, you would think the live stream of Broski and Baked Alaska would have informed live streamers what not to do. Huh. Did Broski and Baked Alaska stream together?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, God.
That would be
That-
fucking horrible.
Yeah, that sounds like that was a fucking train wreck.
Depression
But,
quest, Jesus.
yeah, both of them on their own, I guess, too. But the way he said that, it made me think, did they do a thing together? Yeah, that would have been a great way to lean people toward what not to do. Like, he got arrested doing it way back before the turn of the year. So this guy, whenever he got arrested, like it had been laid out, and if it wasn't, then how many times do you have to be arrested for it before you're like, maybe I shouldn't do that? Maybe that's lame. I don't know. How many times would you have to get arrested for the same thing before you're like, hey, maybe I'm not doing it right?
Once.
Once? Uno.
Yeah. I think
You
I
would
could
get it after Uno, you said.
I might learn quickly that, hey, I'm doing something really fucking stupid. I might go to prison for this. Heck, I might even not do it once. I might even not do that.
You may just be deterred because, hell, it's against the fucking law.
Yeah, maybe.
You might be one of those fucking weirdos.
They're like, oh shit, we've got this fucking law thing. We got to follow that. Oof.
That's awkward, yeah, I know. Anyway, the idea that the guy got hit 3 times, that's insane to me. You keep going down, but that's fucking insane to me. 3 times, exact same problem. You can't fucking do that shit. Yeah, Grant pointed out 15 times tops. There you go.
He was also arrested in 3 pepper spraying incidents, and officials say he assaulted 2 others with the pain-inducing chemical. So that's 5 people, they think. 3 that they arrest him for, and 2 that they would never arrest him for. During one arrest, he had mace and a stun gun, officials say. At his home, investigators recovered 5 magazines for a Glock handgun, although they did not find a gun, as well as an aerosol gun, a paintball gun, and multiple canisters of mace, prosecutors said.
Multiple. Because you can never run out of content spray.
Yeah, multiple canisters of mace. Most people are only going to need 1, or maybe 2, just in case.
Maybe
one
2. Dose.
Just in case the first one runs out. It's like, well, I've got one already ready. I don't have to go out and buy another one. It's like, oh, we're going to have like fucking 50. None of Sanchez's prior arrests was bail eligible under New York's recently reformed bail laws, so he was not held in custody after any of the incidents.
That line doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that doesn't.
If you're
make
not
sense.
eligible for bail, how would you not be held in custody?
Maybe it's a thing if it has to be eligible for bail, so that. But if there's no bail eligible, there will be no custody. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. I'm not an American from New York.
Oh, I'm not American.
I mean, it seems to me that if you're not eligible for bail, then you get held until trial, right?
Yeah.
Is that not
I
how
don't know.
things go?
It's New York. New York's kind of weird legally.
Maybe they
Apparently.
mean that, the laws were very recently reformed, and if he'd done it today, it would have been different. I don't know. I don't. I think you could have been a lot more clear, Washington Post. I have grievances with that line.
I have grievances.
You don't
with
like the article.
in general.
What's all these fucking grievances? Jesus, guys. Well, all right. We gotta come on. We'll make it. We'll make it through this.
On October 20th, he sprayed a woman in the face on 6th Avenue in Manhattan, and 2 days later climbed to a perch on the Queensboro Bridge, spraying at pedestrians. Court papers from his criminal court cases show. So he wasn't just targeting people, he was just spraying randomly at people.
That doesn't seem okay, guys.
This is why you always neuter your incels. To stop them from spraying.
This is why you neuter their brainstems, Jesus.
For the love of fuck.
If you own cats, you got that joke.
Snip, snip.
You hear what he did with it? You make it terrible. Anyway.
I gave
terrible.
that joke at least 3 out of 5 kittens. I thought it was okay. It wasn't perfect.
Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Kyra, come on. Perfect. You didn't get it?
I caught it. That's why I didn't laugh.
Zero VHS archive says 0 bail due to COVID. Okay, so what they mean is like they've put bail down to 0 so that they don't keep people there because COVID. But that
Right.
I guess that's cool. It makes sense, right?
Maybe. I don't know. We haven't done shit like that here.
it says none of these arrests were bail eligible. They weren't eligible for bail. Anyway.
It's fine.
Is it?
Maybe. We may learn more later in the article. You can't determine yet if this is all bunk. But yeah, maybe they could have worded some things better. I don't know.
Maybe they should
the motherfuckers.
Maybe they should have had Honor Wang write this.
Honor Wang. I love that name.
Honor Wang.
Anyway. Sorry to continually interrupt you.
It's fine.
Can't help
it. Again, when I was trying to start again.
I can't help myself.
But in the first case, for which he was charged with misdemeanor assault, harassment, and illegal possession of the spray, he was offered a conditional dismissal deal. In the second, he pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct, a violation that did not result in any punishment. According to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, he'd been facing a misdemeanor case for reckless endangerment, trespass, and illegal possession of the spray.
What is a conditional dismissal deal? Because I've heard of plea deals. Like, you promise not to do it again, we'll dismiss it.
You promise?
They'll dismiss the case if you comply with certain things.
Do you promise?
It's like you don't, like, probably a thing like you don't have to be judged guilty or not guilty. They'll just dismiss the case.
Hold on.
Well, I know what a dismissal is, and I know what these two words mean separately.
No, stop the car. We have a question, and I think it's a fair one, maybe. Midnight in Exile said, so what are the chances that people cornered this guy and started shit to incite a reaction that would get him arrested? That's a hell of a question. It's a hell of a question. What do you think are the chances that the crowd of people cornered him up on top of that building to dump down fucking pepper spray on him with the I don't think it's likely. I don't think it's likely. Do any of you think it's likely though? You know, my word in law on this. I haven't seen any of the incidents, blah, blah, blah. But do you think that could be the case, what this person has brought up?
No.
That was quick. Okay. Kairu, what about you?
How many
do you think that could be
examples have you ever
What?
heard of people begging to be maced?
Look,
Just regular ass people.
it's a question. It's question. I don't feel like it's likely. It might be. You say no emphatically because how many times could it happen? It could happen. It could fucking happen.
I mean, I 100% would believe that the chat would have, egged him on to do something to get him arrested. We've seen that before. But normal people, particularly the people who would be maced, apparently 3 times people cornered him and he had no choice.
Ah. What? 3 times people cornered him?
I'm not sure how you could be cornered when you climb up onto a plinth and then start spraying at random people.
Look. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about all that. Maybe. Maybe.
I would have to see some footage indicating anything like that happen
Well, I mean,
before I even entertained it, because
luckily,
that just
hold
sounds.
on. Luckily, we do have footage at the end. We are having the picture told to us here by the article, and then we'll look for ourselves and see how fucked up and bullshitty the article was.
Oh,
We can do all of that. Legal?
yeah, that's legal.
Legal. Good shit. You know, it's not legal. Listening to women talk, but we have one anyway. Hey, Bella, how are you doing? Are you alive? Are you dead? Are you high?
Just a little high.
I'm maybe all of them,
She's gonna high.
but that was really mean. Sorry I'm late. What did I
Wow,
miss?
bro. Well,
I'm just kidding. I was listening.
I was about to say it's kind of hard to explain because I don't. We have the article and what the article's told us so far, but man, it's painting an unpretty picture.
Yeah, when it comes to these fuckers, it usually does.
Not pretty.
I do
Ain't
love
pretty.
the judge's name, though. I don't think that name should be changed for anything.
Anna Wang.
Yeah, why would you ever want to change that?
Oh my god.
Rock
Is
that
it a
shit
dude
and
or a
rock it
dudette?
hard. It's got to be a woman. I hope it's a
Yeah,
woman.
that's a female.
See? What if it's not a woman?
Well,
And
then
they're gonna walk around
okay.
being told that they're Anna Wang.
Well, in some cases, that would be
Not that there's
preferable.
anything wrong with that.
Exactly.
Be on as many wangs as you want, but not too many, because then people will think you're a whore.
Right.
Oh,
That's true.
that won't be Anna too many wings.
On too many.
Jesus. Okay, continue.
I continue. In the March 20th encounter, the documents also show he's accused of beating his pepper spray victim in the head with a cell phone and a tripod.
What? Wait. Okay, a cell phone and a tripod. I don't know. I think that was probably a selfie stick. I don't think motherfuckers carrying around a tripod.
You don't carry around a tripod? I do.
He may have been using like a smaller tripod as a selfie stick.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I've seen people do it.
Maybe.
Probably so that if he needs to at some point, he can put it down without having the camera fucking flop around everywhere. His misdemeanor assault, harassment, and possession of a weapon case is still pending. The district attorney's office could not immediately say why he was offered a dismissal and a plea deal that did not involve any jail time, probation, or community service. Sanchez, 19, this is a 19-year-old idiot.
Jesus.
19.
He's fucking his record up for nothing.
He will never be employed.
He's gonna
He
fuck
might,
up.
but dude.
I was kicking ass and banking cash at 19. The fuck are these people doing?
What? He might
Trying to
be
bank
getting
cash
paid.
by stupid means.
Look, yeah, he
Yeah, and
might
all
be
the money
getting
that he
paid, but not
made
by
is
a
gonna be
wise mean
gone.
here. Yeah, this was not a wise way to try to make money. I don't know.
Between
know.
lawyers and court costs, the
Yeah,
money
the
that he's
pittance that he
made
made
is
will go into
justified.
court fees.
I hope he got a fuck ton of money for the dumb shit he's doing.
Yeah, because you have
Sanchez,
disappointed your mama, so you better at least leave her some money.
Sanchez, who goes by Smooth Sanchez, was charged in the February 13th incident with one count of conveying false and misleading information and hoaxes for which he could serve up to 5 years in prison. His case was handled by the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force. Fucking FBI got involved on this.
Well, it's fucking
Well, yeah.
domestic terrorism.
Yeah.
This is what they do. Like, you can
Oh,
say that it's a
goodness.
joke all you want, and maybe it's funny to you, but at the end of the day, this is 100% domestic terrorism. By the definition.
Investigators documented a history of hateful public rants, some live streamed, in which Sanchez harassed and threatened women on the street, at one point referring to himself as a virgin for life.
Virgin for life.
Virgin for life, in his own words.
Hallelujah, I got my mic working in time for that.
That's a hell of a goal.
Yeah, it says he's described himself as an involuntary celibate. So,
What?
Most of them are.
Sanchez lives with his mother and makes about $200 a month doing DoorDash deliveries, according to an accounting of his finances he provided to the court.
$200 a month?
$200 a month from DoorDash. That's not good.
Oh, boy.
what about all this other money he makes? Fuck.
He gets donations, right?
Is
Yeah.
he not reporting
He
that? I
also
guess?
Where's
collects-
VHS? Is VHS here?
I did see them in the chat before.
Yeah, they
Ask
were.
VHF if this motherfucker gets DoorDash. Or not DoorDash, but donations.
Yeah.
I'm
He
confused
also-
because it's like, holy shit. If he's doing this and not getting... Oh my god.
That won't be needed. It's actually in the next line.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
He also collects donations from his internet followers, who apparently pay him with requests for his live-streamed street performances, documents
Okay.
say.
Oh, that's what this is. He's
Street
just a street.
performance.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm a
I
performer.
don't feel okay putting this guy on the same level as like Naked Cowboy and all
Mimes.
those other people.
No.
He's
But
a
no,
street
yeah.
performer.
Like the robot guys, you know, like I don't feel like this is that.
Apparently, he
VHS
made 300 to
had
400 on his last stream.
Yeah.
Made
According
what?
to financial
300 to
recording-
400 on his last stream, according to VHS archives. Well, a lawyer costs about $100 an hour minimum. So,
I mean, according to the financial records he gave them, he only earns $200 a month because he only puts down his fucking DoorDash.
Yeah, I was assuming he was only doing the DoorDash. That it can't be.
Yeah, no. You're supposed to put down your donations on your taxes as well. Classes as income.
Especially if it's your dominant income. Like, it seems like it's the income for this
Well,
guy.
he's earning more in one day than he's earning in a month of his job.
Yeah.
Also, can you really call it a job if you're earning less than fucking welfare?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know the guy's situation, dude. It's weird. I won't go at what he's got going on that part of it. Like, if it's working for him, working for the fan, whatever. But
It's not going to work for him for much longer, is it?
doesn't seem like it.
Mm.
Look, I ain't
Because
gonna
Doesn't fucking
poo-poo.
seem like it.
I ain't gonna
you tend to
poo-poo
get
on the
banned on
DoorDash thing.
platforms.
Like
No,
that's a legitimate job.
Sure.
But everything else that he's doing, you know, macing people for money.
And guaranteed he could make more than $200 at DoorDash if he wasn't streaming all the time.
Yeah, streaming makes more money.
Yeah, but you also don't risk as much, arrests and jail doing DoorDash. Unless
Make
he's
no
a
damn
dickhead and
sense.
sticks his fingers in people's food. I could see him doing that, but
Well, I mean, we can tell he's already a dickhead.
yeah. But when you fuck with people's food, like that's
when you
could
cross
tell
the
he-
line.
yeah, that crosses the line.
Now
Making
we're
think they're
talking
gonna
about a
die?
heinous
No, that's
individual.
fine.
A menace to society.
Mm-hmm.
No bail. No plea deal.
I'm not. Side note, I'm not high. Okay?
Sound it.
I don't believe
Everybody calm down. I just sound high. I'm sorry. It's my natural state to sound like this. There's really nothing I can do about it.
you. It has nothing to do with how you sound. I just don't believe that you're not high.
Alex,
I'm with Alex.
Akujin, Kairu. So nobody. I'm just
I don't know
just
if anybody's
alone.
going to bat on the Bella's not high gimmick.
Fucking. Why do I come here?
I don't know if there's gonna be any takers.
That you
on
enjoy
that.
our company.
I do, but I don't get it.
You're a masochist and you like getting bullied?
Well, we
I
were having
believe
that
that a little.
conversation the other day, so that might be it. Thanks, guys.
Yo,
Well,
welcome.
Much
I'm
love.
always,
Hi,
I'm
Marino.
always
Much
happy to help.
love.
Hi, Marino.
Hi, Marino.
Okay. How much is left on the article, or did we make it to the end?
We look to be about maybe 3/4 of the way through.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Let us continue.
In an encounter on March 20th, he allegedly approached women in the dining area outside and made hand gestures in which he pretended to point a gun at them. He refused to leave and pepper sprayed one of the women in the face, authorities say. His lawyer, Clay Kaminsky, insisted that his client believes his bad acts are pranks and he's egged on by people across the internet, giving him money for his live stream performances.
Well, okay,
That's
accurate.
not an excuse.
Oh, hold on, that's accurate, but the fact that he's sitting there explaining it shows that no, you're not susceptible to that. You're not. You know what's going on. You are a willing participant at that point. Like, you're not being manipulated. If you explain to someone you're being manipulated, and how? Like, that's not how you do it.
Welcome to being 19 on the internet.
Guys, I'm being manipulated. Yeah, okay then. All right, you know what the problem is? You now have to, part 2. Don't do it. Right? No? This is easy, right? Like, I'm not This is not new ground by any stretch.
The whole thing's just a fucking cop out to say that he's not responsible for his actions, and I call fucking bullshit.
He's a kid.
Of
He's being
course.
God. It's even weirder because he's a kid. It's like this is like an extreme situation of like the Augie group. Like one of them goes too fucking far, son. It would be like this. It's like
Look,
their equivalent of the IRL streamers. It's like, God, you're so young to be so fucking ridiculous. What are you doing?
Hi, Kaylin.
Hi, Tiny.
Hi, Kaylin.
Hi, Kaylin.
Wow.
Alex sounds super happy to be here.
He sounded the least enthusiastic to say hi to Kaylin.
I don't ever say hi to anybody, and then I hear everybody else say it. I'm like, fuck, I guess I better do it too.
Conform. Don't you know how cults work? Fuck.
What a dick. Sorry, Alex. You're
being
not a
peer
dick.
pressured on the internet right now.
I'm
Right
This
being-
is
now.
actually a thing.
Although Alex did call me fat yesterday.
No, that was later.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that was later.
I don't
Definitely
think Alex
later.
would have any grounds to call anyone fat.
Yeah,
he
that's
did
true.
though.
I can't.
I heard about
I mean,
it.
Definitely did.
I do
You
have
tried
the,
it.
I have the F word pass because I'm fat, but I wouldn't do it because I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
It doesn't
I
make
get
sense to.
I get the manner of thinking at least here.
Oh, do you?
Well, yeah, Alex has the fat pass, right?
Yeah, but at the
Is that
same
what
time,
that is?
why
So
would
what's
I
your
say it?
excuse, Tonka?
Well, I have the
Oh.
people say I'm fat and bald pass. That counts.
That is a pass.
I'm not. I don't think any of this works like that.
It might.
I think you're just trying to divert and make us seem like worse people.
Yeah, I think that. I think it has a lot more to do with that.
I don't have to work very hard for that, though.
That's not true.
You are all assholes.
Cold.
Yes, but we're not that bad.
Kyra, you should continue the article about the actually bad person while she tries to convince people of how bad we are.
Hey.
Yeah, you fucking hateful woman. I'm going to continue this.
Okay,
See?
I'll pick it back up when you're done with the article. Okay, have no
Huh?
fear.
In some of the instances where the government is alleging he maced people, if you watch the video, people are coming and starting a physical altercation with him, Kaminsky argued. Since 2014, authorities said incels have been responsible for at least 5 deadly attacks in the US and Canada, beginning that May when Elliot Rodger killed 6 people and injured 14 when he targeted a California sorority house and pedestrians. Rodgers had posted his rants online, in particular a video manifesto attacking women who had rejected him and threatening violence. Fury among incels, also known as involuntary celibates.
Fury.
Yeah, Fury.
Fury. I like how
Fury
specific they were with
rises.
that one.
Righteous virgin fury.
Is often aimed at women in online attacks and acts of violence. These communities are founded on the belief that that society unjustly denies them sexual or romantic attention to which they believe they are entitled, according to an FBI agent's account detailed in the complaint. Acting U.S. Attorney Audrey Strauss said in a statement that Sanchez frightened innocent victims, sowed chaos, and diverted precious law enforcement resources. That's the fucking end of it.
Sowed chaos.
Sowed chaos.
He did do
He
that.
didn't-
Praise chaos.
I mean, I guess, but
That's a lot of data flying around.
there is a lot here to unpack in that article, but a lot of it's going to
315
depend.
comments.
Oh God, 315 comments. on an article on the internet. God, I bet that's one of the most enlightened fucking places you could possibly dwell to.
Uh-huh.
Half of them
I'm
are
sure
probably
it's-
by IP fans.
I bet it's real big brained in there. I don't even think we would be able to comprehend, guys. I don't think we should try.
It's totally above our pay grade.
100%. There's no way we need to get involved in that comment section. They
No.
know what's up.
I don't think we have the IQ to understand what would be said anyway.
God knows I don't.
Poor Alex.
Alex. Oh my god. Okay. What do you think's top comment? We're not gonna look, but like, what do you think the top comment would be like?
How can we not look if you ask the question?
It's gonna be something like "Free my boy." I expect that.
It's gonna be something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Incel for life.
Silver life.
Oh god, no, it's better.
Okay, what is it?
What was it?
Since he brought saying Sanchez lived with his mother and makes $200 a month doing DoorDash deliveries. Yeah, I guess that's not the panty dropper he thought it'd be.
That... God damn. That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit.
I don't even
Unnecessary.
have to be high today. This is hilarious. Just completely sober.
I don't have to be high to enjoy life. Wow.
Alex.
What?
I don't
Shush.
have to be high to snort all this cocaine.
Yeah, what? Okay, now we've crossed the line.
Oh,
That was the line.
Fucking
That's the
Cairo.
line.
Believe it or not, I do have a line.
Of cocaine.
I didn't know. Alex! Fuck!
that was
Anyway,
money. I don't care what anybody says. That was money.
from incel to in a cell, we can only hope. Oh, that was clever.
Fucking burn.
That was woman clever. Like that's
Fucking
That was
roasted.
hilarious.
lifetime
and
movie
original.
title clever.
Oh, wait, there's one that says virgin for life. I wonder why. Okay, so that was fairly close to what I had guessed. I'll
He
take
said that.
Huh?
He fucking said that. He's a self-proclaimed virgin for life.
Well, yeah, but we were talking about what the
For
top
life.
comment was going to be.
When you say that out loud, is that I have to wonder if you're like taking the piss or if that's or if you really believe that about yourself. Like I can't
Do
believe
you
anybody
really believe that about yourself?
Yeah, I can't believe anybody actually says that and truly believes that about themselves. I can't do it. It's
You don't think anybody's out there who's actually like, bro, I'm an incel, bro.
bro.
We've
Bro,
watched streams
virgin
where
for
people have done
life. I can't believe it. They have to be
Like,
fucking
that shit
around.
can't
It
be
Just
real.
a little
Fuck
bit.
that.
It doesn't feel real.
No, it doesn't. It's like it's ephemeral. It's a fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. It's like
Oh my
they've got to
God.
believe somewhere in their mind that there's a chance.
Alex, you said fairy tale right when he stopped on this one that mentions Prince Charming.
Mother of God.
That's
Somebody
spooky.
says in this comment, he sounds deeply disturbed and he should be shut down. And anyone who sent this
What?
loon, well, they're talking about, locking him up or whatever. But here's the thing:
Okay.
they say that anyone who sent this loon money for assaulting people should be investigated. Now, that I think is an interesting premise that I think we do have to talk about. How responsible are the people egging him on? Because if I am standing next to
Yeah.
you
Oh,
and I am encouraging you to commit a criminal act, I bear some responsibility if you carry that out.
Well, sure, there's a thing called conspiracy to commit. And,
okay,
Or
things like that.
incitement to commit.
Incitement, sure.
okay.
So,
All right, so
Depends
is
you
on the
that
think you
something?
think
context.
there's something to that?
I think maybe there is something to that.
You think the people who watch live streams could start getting in trouble on this shit?
Was he
I
with?
think it's far too massive for them to ever police. But I think in theory, this person is potentially asking a very poignant question, which I think maybe the answer is yes. But the amount of manpower and resources that it would take, I don't know. Well, they've already got a cybercrime division and all that sort of shit. So when one guy gets done like this, how hard would it be to go back and,
I don't.
you
They're
know,
trying to. They try to narrow that field though to be things that lead to things like murder, kidnapping, and shit like that.
well, this thing led to
And
assault, multiple
I get it.
assaults, and
No,
domestic
I get it.
terrorism.
But with it being, only a division, like they don't treat the internet like an entirely different world like maybe they should. They treat it as, I don't know, a division.
Was he with other people?
Oh
Yeah.
God, that would be rough.
Because I just wonder the people that were with him. That's the kind of situation where conspiracy may come into play if they ever decided to charge other people too.
Well, in the video that we're gonna watch of the terrorist thing, he was not alone.
Well, I mean, if they were all talking about doing it and they were all planning it out, then yeah, they could all absolutely be in trouble.
It depends on what you mean by plan it out. Like you can probably see things take form in the chat, people escalating things and talking it up. But when it's happening like that, how exactly do you like things probably escalated in the chat?
Well, yeah, I'm not talking
Is
about the
it
chat though.
premeditated?
I'm talking about if he had other streamers or other guys with him.
Yeah, one of them could definitely say no. That's for damn sure. I get that. But
But if they were planning it together, like real people, him and like his buddies, were plotting out how they were going to do this quote prank, then his buddies maybe possibly could
I guess.
find themselves in some kind of shit, even if it's not jail time,
Even if it's not jail time.
if they're fined or whatever. I'm just saying,
What
you
would they
can't
get other
fucking
than
plot
jail
this
time?
shit.
I got you, but what can they get other than jail time for this? You think they'll get probation, community service kind of shit? Like they're using words like terrorism and this. I don't know. It feels like they're not gonna get off any kind of easy.
No,
In
Dirty
my estimation.
Sanchez is going to jail.
Dirty
But if
Sanchez.
he's
Look at
got,
you.
well, what was his name?
Smooth Sanchez.
Oh, smooth my ass.
I'm not making a joke.
You can't be, Alex. You can't be an incel and call yourself smooth Sanchez.
He
Get the
did
fuck
it.
out of here.
He did it.
His name is Sanchez, and he's apparently smooth. What an insult.
The nerve.
Fucking smooth brain.
Well, that would be true, yeah. I suppose so.
Smooth brain Sanchez.
You should leave that comment.
Got him. Left a comment on an article. Anyway, the vidya. So, what do we have the vidya of?
We have the vidya of the incident in question.
Woo lad. Okay.
Oh boy.
Wu fucking tang.
Let's enhance their meal. Enhance the meal. No, behind.
You would still be doing this.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bomb detonation in two minutes. I take you with me and I kill all you. I kill all you right now. And I kill all you for Allah. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it for Allah. I'm going to do it for Allah. Allahu Akbar. Come on, I do it. Bomb now. Yo, all of them scattered.
CVHS, he was not alone. This dude is with him. This is his mate.
Yo, all of them scattered. Yo,
Yeah, that was hilarious, man.
I don't think the mate seemed too
Holy
happy
shit!
about it.
Holy shit!
You know, he could have almost got away with that if he didn't post it online.
I mean,
But I guess that was kind of the whole
You don't
point.
post it online. How do you get the donos, bro?
Yeah, that was he wanted to be e-famous.
that was some real dopey shit. Right
Enhance the dining experience by pretending to be an Arab terrorist.
Yeah, he ruined them people's meals.
Street performer.
That's bullshit.
Street performer. Okay. He's dopey as shit. But
A little bit.
those people don't know him.
On a T-Wang.
What?
He's back on the Wang shit.
Before the Honorable Honor T-Wang.
The Honorable Judge Wang.
Oh no.
He's, you know what? That kid seems like the kind of kid that would laugh at that in the court too. So he's running himself in trouble. Laugh at.
I would have a hard
He wouldn't
time not
contempt.
laughing at that.
I know, right? So he's definitely going to. He's gonna get,
Yeah.
Do you think they're setting him up?
This is their street performance.
Okay, so he's being charged 1 count of false information and hoaxes. He knowingly engaged in conduct with intent where the information may reasonably be believed, and where such information indicated that an activity had taken, was taking, or would take place. That would constitute a violation of Title blah 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 to convey a hoax threat to detonate a bomb in the vicinity of a restaurant in Manhattan.
Dude.
What a dumb fucking place to, of all the places to do that, you're gonna go to fucking Manhattan?
That is the worst place you could try and pull that shit.
That's the worst idea ever.
I don't know how he's getting charged with that and not domestic terrorism. Because I know that the anti-terrorism laws and the Patriot Act, he absolutely falls under this. He is so fucking lucky to not be facing 20 years.
Well, is it because he didn't actually
Very
have
fortunate.
any kind of a weapon or device or whatever?
Apparently, I don't know, maybe it's because it was a prank.
Right.
It's a prank, bro.
I'm just saying, it could have
That defense
100%
lost
fallen
its
under that.
luster a long time ago.
It's just a prank, bruh.
Foolishness. I don't know. Foolishness.
Dumbassery. This isn't being a fool. This is being a dumbass.
Well,
But Thrax says they're probably trying to stick him with what they can. And I've had a look at the
Yeah.
anti-terrorism laws, and they can absolutely stick him with it.
it's like that.
Yeah, those things are very broad.
I don't know enough about that to say yes or no. I just assume you would need a tangible something that was going to possibly hurt people.
No,
But maybe not. I don't know.
just the threat is enough.
Hmm.
The incitement of terror, the threats of
Um,
violence.
Within a month, he gets popped 3 times for pepper spraying people and 1 time for terrorism.
I can't even.
What, in your experience as a judge, Bella, what would
Yes.
you do? Would you throw the book at him? Would you give him the business here?
Mr. Smooth Sanchez would be locked up.
He's getting got.
The
He's getting
3
got.
pepper spraying incidents didn't happen within the same month as this. They were October.
Well, that changes
Okay.
everything.
And he never went to court for any of them?
No, he had case dismissals for them and didn't go to court for. He must have gone to court for one of them to have a dismissal on it. But he has history of not going to court when he has to.
That shouldn't
Okay.
help him.
Is he out now or are they holding him?
I think they're holding him.
Who fucking knows? They probably let him out again. Crazy world out here. Blame it on the code.
Crazy world out here.
Blame it on the cover.
Blame it on the Corbin. It's the Corbin.
Why does Alex sound like he's like off in the bathroom down the hall?
And has an accent all of a sudden. Like,
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
trying to do the voice that the little.
he's
little
from the
man
old
did.
country. No, he didn't have like an accent. He just was really high pitched.
maybe he likes to use
No, he-
accents
he's
when
from
he's
Canada,
taking a
though.
shit.
That's the way he said it.
Oh,
Blame it on the cover.
He was like, blame it on Corbin. I know it's the Corbin.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do with y'all.
Y'all making me act up.
acting a fool. It's not a big deal. Okay. So he's going to jail if you had to say so.
Oh, absolutely.
What about the most
100%.
lenient man alive, Alex? What about you?
No, he'd have to face some kind of punishment.
What is it? You giving him probation, community service? I mean, are you even bothering? What are you gonna do?
I think no, he's gotta be in jail for at least some amount of time. Otherwise, he's not gonna. He has to know that it's not okay to do this stuff. And I don't think probation is. You're not gonna learn anything like that. Probation, community. I mean, you might community service, depending on what it is. You can be like, "Wow, this sucks, dick," but I don't think most people will probably scoff at that. They'll be like, "Yeah, fuck it, community service."
What he
Whatever.
should get and what he will get are probably two different things. I can absolutely see him getting probation and or community service
I
because
think he
of the
needs some
current
amount of time in jail.
pandemic.
I'm not saying he needs like
Oh,
fucking
yeah, it's
50
hard to
years or
say.
something, but he needs a reasonable amount of time. I mean, it doesn't have to be extreme. Just enough time for him to realize, holy shit,
It's not worth
it
it.
sucks. It sucks having my freedom taken away.
Mhm.
So
Who
he can be
knows?
like, maybe I shouldn't do this shit.
Maybe.
Especially if he doesn't, if he is no longer an incel inside of that jail, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, he won't be
Oh my god.
in there, but they'll take care of that.
Cringe. The
Well, no,
fucking
I'm guessing that would make him not ever want to go back again. Fucking straighten up.
Even though I think the probability is rather low, I mean, there is a chance that, Honor Wang is gonna make an example out of this guy. Considering what happened with what's been going on with IRL streamers and their relation to the storming of the Capitol bullshit, they may make an example out of him. I think it's unlikely, but it's a possibility. I'd make an example out of him. I'd throw the book at him to discourage other people from doing the same thing.
That would make sense.
Can't get away with this shit.
Well, that would make sense.
Come on, Wang. Make us proud.
So everyone more or less wants the book thrown at him then.
Mm-hmm.
Except Alex, who at least wants him to do prison time, which is more or less that's as far as throwing the book at him as you're getting from Alex.
Well, he needs punishment enough to where he knows that he can't do this shit.
Yeah, even if he spends, 6 months, you know?
Enough
At
time.
19,
Yeah.
6 months is a lot. For somebody that's never been in the system, yada, yada, yada. 6 months might do it.
I think any tangible conviction where they do actual jail time, I think could send a message that this fucking IRL streaming bullshit where you're running around being a dickhead to people. It's not gonna fly. It's not cool. It's not funny.
Well,
Well, it's funny to the
I think there
dipshits
has to be
watching
a
him,
check
but
and balance to it. Like the fucking morons can go around and do their IRL streaming and dumb shit, but when you start pepper spraying people and being like that, well, yeah, people are definitely going to be able to send you to jail.
Well, that's straight up assault.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a line crossed. Like, I'm not saying that we have to get rid of anybody being able to live stream in public.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not
I don't
saying
know.
get rid
I
of
don't know
live
whatever.
streamers. I'm saying
It's
get rid of fucking the whole, oh, I was just a live streamer or whatever. When these people are out there assaulting people.
yeah, I got that.
Right.
That's what I
actively
was
and
saying. Like,
regularly.
there's nothing wrong with like going around and doing your live stream or whatever. But when you start assaulting people and doing really fucking stupid shit, yeah, you're gonna get got.
Well, this
I think that should be expected when you're literally live streaming yourself doing it.
Isn't that the craziest part, though? The audacity of these people to do this shit live, recorded, caught in 4K, like. But then
if you do
again, what's
that and
really
then try to
happened yet?
pretend that you didn't do it, you didn't. Oh, I didn't know it was like. Well, you can't really do that. You recorded it. You live
Right.
stream. You did that.
But has
So
anybody really gotten in any trouble yet?
no.
I don't think no. I mean, maybe Baked Alaska is gonna who
Oh,
knows?
he's gotten away with everything so far. He hasn't.
Well, and that's what all these other people see. Like, oh yeah, okay, you might get arrested, you might get, detained, maybe spend the night in jail, but hey, I made a few $100. Like, so somebody is gonna have to throw a book at someone.
Eventually.
It's the
Well, yeah.
only way to stop these fools.
Like someone in the chat, I have read a very very big take here. It says, "Sounds like you want to take away his rights." Okay, well, doesn't everybody
Oh,
else
for
have
fuck's
the right
sake.
to not be assaulted? Isn't that a right? Like, you don't have the right to commit crimes. Like, that's not how that works.
Oh, like what are you talking about, man?
You know what,
You
Big
can't
Brain?
do that.
Do you want an invite to the show? Come on and take up for
Nobody's
IRL
ever really
streamers.
done anything that bad other than streaming where they're not supposed to be. You've missed a lot. Sorry to tell you. I guess you haven't watched the ones that were doing bad shit. Because it has happened repeatedly. Maybe they're new to that corner of the internet.
There's no goddamn way they are. I don't know.
Well, if they're not, there's no way this person could say, oh, they haven't done anything. Except maybe trespass.
Well, there's that.
I mean, sure, they've done that too, but that's not all they did.
Well, fair enough. Fair. All right. So, the person who said that, their reply, I will read their reply because we'd said the thing to them was, no one got pepper sprayed. So this guy didn't pepper spray anyone. Is that true? This person did not pepper spray anyone? Is that factual?
Well, I
Well,
think we have some paperwork that will answer that, right?
I don't think we have the paperwork, but there is definitely court documents of at least 3 arrests for it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
He
talking
was
about.
arrested
Court documents.
3
paperwork.
times for doing this. 3 times. Uno, dos, tres. Hechizón.
Yeah.
1,
That
2,
day
3.
he didn't pepper spray anyone. Still was arrested 3 times for it.
Oh, he didn't pepper spray anyone that day. Well, that's fair.
Oh, God.
That's
Okay,
fair.
now we're
He
playing
didn't do it
semantics.
today.
Yeah, he only.
I don't know if it's semantics. They may have just been talking about the situation. I don't know. I ain't gonna pin them into that. I'm just
I don't know, I
saying
think they're
that should
backpedaling.
be a real fucking problem when it's like, well, you haven't done that today. Like, yeah, in this specific instance, they're running around saying real dumb shit that everybody in the free world knows you can't go around and do that.
Yeah, congratulations. He wasn't running around threatening a bomb and pepper spraying people at the same time.
Well, he has like, I don't know, he has all that gear with him. And he does the I'm gonna fucking set off a bomb, taking everybody with me shit. You can't do that shit and then cry foul when you get got for doing that shit. You're not allowed to do that. It's not a matter of what I think about it. It is against the law. I can't do anything there. If he did it, he did it. And unfortunately, he did it on a live stream. So we're all kind of boned on that front if we're trying to do anything other than say, yeah, he did it.
Can we possibly bring up whatever it was that was talking about the 3 pepper spraying incidents?
What do you mean?
Well, this
You mean the
person is
Washington
just,
Post article?
I mean, they're just holding on to this. He's not being
Well,
charged for pepper spraying anybody.
No,
So how
he's
can you
not.
justify it?
No, he's being charged for that thing that he definitely did. Right?
Well, apparently, like according to that article, some of the pepper spraying things were dropped. One of them, he got a conditional dismissal. The other 2, he didn't show up for.
Which doesn't mean they were dismissed.
No, means they're still pending. And I think that's possibly going to get brought up in his new case where he, threatened to blow people up. And I don't want to infringe on the bloke's rights, but I also think that people have a right to not be,
Your
made to
rights end
think
where
they're going
mine
to be
begin.
exploded.
Yeah, you don't have the right to do that shit to everybody else.
They were just trying to eat lunch, for
Yeah.
God's sake.
All right. Another take that I see that I will have a talk with. Someone keeps saying, well, why don't they get Antifa and BLM? Get Antifa and BLM. Dude, it is what it is. But they can get whoever they want to get. You don't have just because one crime's happening right here doesn't mean they have to blindside one crime happening here. If you're committing a crime, then you are at risk. You get to blame nobody but yourself. You don't get to play whataboutism and point over that. Well, they do that. Well, they do that. Well, they do that. You did this and you got caught. End.
Yep.
That's grown-up life. It's not like when you're fucking kids and fucking, you'll get a cookie and somebody else has got 2 cookies out of the pack. And then your mom or somebody comes, hey, who got all the cookies out? Well, I got a cookie, and you get in trouble. Well, they got 2 cookies. It's fair. Well, they're not. That ain't who I caught. Fuck you. That's life. Consul said, not whataboutism. Sanchez should be locked up. But how quick they acted. Well, it's really fucking easy to catch somebody when they goddamn live stream it, bro, right?
That's
How
one thing
difficult
Antifa
is it for
doesn't
me
do.
if you commit a crime and you live stream that shit, you have made it easy for me to figure out how to find you. I know your area. I know what you look like. I know what you're wearing at the time. I know where you're at. You get what I'm saying?
They didn't jump on an RV and ditch town.
I'm just saying.
So that helped too.
I'm not trying to be shitty about it, but it is what it is. Consul said Antifa live streams on Twitch every night. Okay, who by name is live streaming on Twitch committing crimes every night who is not getting caught? By name. Not talking about who you can see in the background with a mask, like knocking out a window or setting something on fire. I'm not saying any of this shit is right, by the way, but I'm saying if you make it easy to get caught, you will get caught. That seems very simple logic. Am I being an asshole?
No,
I don't think I'm being an asshole. I'm telling them I'm not.
No,
I'm not
for
saying
one,
that anybody is not committing crimes.
your
I'm
fun
not saying
fuckery
his crimes are worse. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying any of that shit.
They're both bad.
And I don't hate this guy.
But one of
I
them's
don't know who
making
this
it
guy
easy to
is.
get caught. That simple.
Yeah, I'm not mad at anybody in the chat. I don't know him. I'm not mad at this guy. I don't know him. But I'm looking at what's in front of me. That's all we do. We can talk about a bunch of other shit if we want to. But if we're talking about this guy, then we can, as a human being, no matter who you are, how are you honestly able to express any kind of surprise that this dude is going to get caught when he's live streaming himself committing a crime? How is that on anybody?
be mad about whoever is streaming on Twitch and not getting caught. Okay, be pissed about that, but don't be pissed about the one that actually did get caught because he was running the streets of Manhattan.
Well, yeah.
Not holed up in a fucking dark apartment somewhere where they have to figure out where you are. It takes time to build the case. Yada, yada, yada. This dude gave them everything they needed right on the fucking street.
Look, to be
It's
fair,
also
I have
much
seen
easier
cases
to
from
find
Antifa.
one person in a horde.
Look, I have seen the fucking things from Antifa that 100% should have been open and shut, and they should have got investigated for. I get where he's going.
I've seen that from everywhere. But if you can pick Antifa for it, I could pick the cop thing for it. I could pick anything for it. You can find all kinds of fucking things about it. That's why when you play whataboutism, you ain't really going any fucking where. I can find a million examples of rich people. I can find examples, whatever kind of group of person that I want to find that would fit into whatever kind of narrative that I want to paint right now. I can't believe we got this guy, but we haven't got this guy. Oh my God. Sure, we can do that.
Kalen brings up a very good point. Antifa is not a person, it's an organization. It is an organization with a few bad apples in it that cause a lot of shit and do a lot of shit. Those people often tend to get arrested.
Oh,
even if it was a fuck ton of bad apples, it wouldn't matter. It's a group.
They're a fucking
They
terrorist
tend to wear
organization.
masks.
Yeah, that takes a lot more building than an individual
Nobody
showing
here
their
is
ass.
taking up for Antifa. Just
No.
you can't say that. Oh, it's okay because Antifa does it too. It
One
doesn't
didn't
You're
work.
get
really
caught,
dumb
so
because
none
you're
of them can
falling
get
into a
caught.
conversation about Antifa like anybody gives a fuck. Nobody was talking about Antifa. And the guy trying to say that I'm saying whataboutism is a way to avoid the discussion. What discussion? Because we're having the discussion about how that guy that you like for some fucking reason did a really stupid thing and he got caught doing it. That's the discussion we were having. I don't know why you're trying to dodge that discussion by talking about Antifa and talking about all this other shit and thinking that anybody is dodging what you're saying. You came here, we were talking about
true.
that. Nobody is dodging anything by not deciding to talk about what you have decided you wanted to make this conversation about because somebody that you like is needing to face consequences. That's fucking dumb. Am I wrong again?
Antifa is not in the title of this show.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. We'll see. And then he retreats to, I have said repeatedly, Sanchez should be locked up. I'm not a fan, Skippy. Okay, but you want to talk about it? Well, cool. Go talk about Antifa. I'm sure there's somebody making a live stream right now talking about Antifa, right?
Yeah, there's loads of them. Go to one of them. We don't care about your shit.
Yeah. You know what else I don't like? I don't like Capri Sun. I don't like it.
Fuck you.
Oh,
What did you
you
just
should
fucking
be
say
locked
about
up.
Capri Sun?
Show's not about that. Show's not about. I don't like drinking out of bag. All right, I'm not a fan.
I just like to squeeze it. Is that weird?
I'm not making a joke.
I bet everybody likes to squeeze it. The bag.
I'm sure you do.
The bag, Alex.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. The bag. I'm
Well,
sure
I
you do.
know you've got there's wheels and gears turning in that melon camp of yours.
And
I
the
can
John Cougar
tell.
Mellencamp.
Yeah. He's a Hoosier.
A Hoosier.
Did you know that? I used to
Wow.
go camping in his hometown. He's a bit of a local legend, you know. I mean, there, not really here.
I'm just saying. This doesn't
Me
seem like an
too.
outrageous thing to say. But maybe we are being outrageous by saying these things. I don't know. I don't. Maybe the Capri Sun drink, the liquid is fine. I'm talking about the straw
Yeah, I hate
and the
when it
bag.
punctures through.
Yeah, I don't need this shit.
There is a trick though, and maybe
don't
one
need a
day I can
trick to
teach
my
you the
drink.
trick.
I want to drink my
Well,
drink. I don't want to
fine.
learn tricks to making my drink work.
Fine. Be a dickhead about Capri Sun. Fine.
I'm not. Am I being a dick about
You
Capri
go,
Sun?
girl.
Fuck it. Okay. Fine. Akujin, do you like Capri Sun?
I don't think I've had one. Doesn't
I
sound
think
like
he would
something
get
I would
very
drink.
pissed.
What do you got to say about that? Akujin's never had one, and you think he would get pissed if he
I think
had
he
one?
would
Why?
get, yeah, he would get pissed
Why?
with straw.
What? Okay, if it's so great, why would you?
Well,
Why do you
because
think this new person experience
no,
it will get pissed and not happy to experience this great drink of yours?
because he would be a newbie at the Capri Sun and he wouldn't
Oh,
understand the
you hear that, Akujin?
dynamics
You're a fucking
and
noob to a drink.
the
It's like Dark
velocity
Souls,
and
but drink.
the angles, and you know, he wouldn't understand. I would have to be there to show him what to do with the straw.
I know how to use a straw.
Bella, you teach
I
us
also
Well,
know how to drink.
this is a little different though. I'm
Bella, you're
drinking
full
out
of
of a
shit.
straw right now, and it's different than a Capri Sun one.
Is it a curly
There's
straw?
no, there's a very sharp, pointy side end. and you have to puncture the bag with it. But sometimes it just goes straight through the bag and then it dribbles everywhere.
It sounds like a design flaw to me.
Well, yeah, it kind of is, and I don't really understand why they haven't reinforced like the back side of the bag so that that doesn't happen. But, you know, that's an issue to take up with the manufacturer. I just drink them. I don't make them. What is the one that's awful? Like, it's like Cactus Cooler kind of deal. It's fucking terrible. And the strawberry kiwi one is really bad.
I thought Cactus Cooler was from the Flintstones.
Cactus Cooler.
I don't okay, that just randomly popped into my head and maybe somebody knows what that is from. But it's something like that. Some kind of cooler. Something cooler.
I remember High C had Ecto Cooler.
Oh yeah. Did you guys at like sporting events and whatnot, did you have the high C orange in like the big coolers to drink?
No. Well, yes, I think actually. The High C like water coolers.
They would put them in those big round things with like the spout. You know, you go up with a cup and pour some in. And it was
water cooler, Bella.
okay, yeah, then. It was either High C orange or Minute Maid orange, and I'm still pissed at McDonald's for getting rid of their fucking orange pop. Although I don't know if you could really call it pop because it wasn't carbonated, but I'm still really upset about that. And if anybody else is upset about that, get with me because we will start sending emails to McDonald's corporate. But I'm only one person, so I,
Please replace your orange pat.
Are you trying to assemble a Karen army?
Yeah, they need to bring it back. Right now they have like Fanta orange. Fuck that.
Fanta's good
Fanta in the ear. It's
I like
awful.
Fanta.
It's awful. Bring back No. Bring back Minute Maid. God damn it. That's what if I would get breakfast at McDonald's, I got it with Minute Maid because it wasn't carbonated, you know, what it just felt like more of a breakfasty kind of beverage. And now I have nothing.
A legitimate question from someone following the conversation. Does anyone remember Mondo drinks?
Mondo drinks. Slush puppies, Ryan. Yes.
Slush puppies. What the fuck?
You never had a slush puppy?
You called it a slosh puppy.
Slush puppy. Alex, get closer to your speakers. Get out of the bathroom. You're not finished shitting yet? Come on, hurry up.
I'm right here.
Get over
what
here so you can hear better.
Oh my god.
Carl, I'm sorry I got you mad. I don't know what happened.
What have you done?
I don't know. Oh, because I don't like
job.
the strawberry kiwi.
You ruined your one fan. Your one fan doesn't like you.
I know. I broke my one fan's heart.
Aren't you
Well, I don't
proud?
know. To be fair, I don't think she's my only fan, but she's my biggest.
She's your only fan.
Okay. Hey. I'm being positive.
I'm being positive.
I'm trying to up my self-worth.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
Thank you. So yeah, DM me anybody that wants to start emailing McDonald's corporate.
Anyone who wants to hang out and be a Karen and clip coupons.
No.
Isn't that what you call them? Coupons?
Coupons.
They're not coupons. Oh,
They're
there it is. You're the
coupons.
one that's coupons. And then someone else is coupons. Who is coupons?
I hate that. I mean,
you're the one that hates that.
I don't hate the people that say it like that. I hate that. I hate the word, like the pronunciation of that. Coupon. Coupon, just
Coupons.
like grocery store. It's not grocery store. It's grocery store.
Do you hear
You know
this
what I'm
shit?
saying?
No, you buy
Actually, wouldn't it
groceries
be
from the grocery
grocery?
store.
You're wrong.
No,
You're
I mean, it's not.
Australian though,
It's not
That's
so
how
spelled
it's
whatever.
spelled.
grocery.
It's
Grocery
cultural,
is how
right?
it's spelled.
What, Alex? I can't hear you from the
Stupidity is
shitter.
cultural.
What? I hope you're calling yourself stupid.
Ooh.
Do you have a problem with my fucking mic?
Alex. Now you just pissed everybody off.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Good!
Alex?
Sorry, everyone. Start
Blame
sending
Bella.
Alex strongly worded letters.
Blame Bella.
Email Tonka Time Corporate. You're gonna start a group for that too.
Isn't that Sergio? Doesn't Sergio do the?
Oh, yeah. He's the
thought
HR
Slacker
department.
isn't Slack.
No,
I thought
Slacker
Slacker
is
was
HR. Customer service is with Sergio.
Also blame leader.
Crew boot, yes, leader, always. Crew boot, why am I just... Everyone's turning on me. What happened?
Why do you think everybody turned on you, Bella?
I'm not quite sure. I think maybe I need
Is
a
it
moment
because
of
you used to be
self-reflection.
a Pokemon and now you're not a Pokemon, and a lot of them probably feel betrayed.
Yeah, who's this
Is
hippie
that-
chick on the screen?
Started with the Capri Sun.
What the...
She seems entirely too tall to be Bella. That's the
I was
thing.
about to say that. Yeah,
I
she's
am...
like,
yeah, I do look
6 feet
tall. I have heels on, but...
I guess that counts. But
But
you're in
I-
the grass,
I'm-
so it'll just sink in.
Right, exactly. Yeah, don't wear heels on grass.
If I make her much smaller, she looks like
my
a
God.
fucking miniature. With a
Hag's
with a
like
tiny little
flipping me
head.
off. Well, it is what
Wow.
it is, you know? I can't change it.
Catfly is burying you? Really?
He fucking... He has, like, the really angry face and then the middle finger.
Well,
Oh my God, now Larry's gurring at me. I don't... What happened? Oh, it's because I'm not high? Oh, McGruff's... He's helping me out.
Bullshit, you're high.
I'm not.
bullshit, you're high.
When have I ever gotten high and denied it? I mean, that's
Every
not...
time that you've been
that-
high and said
no-
that you weren't high.
You guys. I'm not gonna win this battle on my own.
I don't think you will, no.
So do I just concede? Like, what? I don't even know where to go from here, really. You guys are awful. You can't even help me out.
Seems
For fuck's
unnecessarily hateful.
Well, you're talking about them, right?
No.
Who are you talking about? Me? You can't be talking about me. Larry, no. Okay, Carl, okay. All right.
Carl!
Carl's back. So at least I get one win. Jay White sucks. Oh my God. Oh.
Ha!
Why is it
That was
always
out of
like
nowhere.
this? I know, right? I just look down and
I'll take it. Not a big deal.
I'm a poser 420 dude weed Lamau gal. That was a
Wow.
mouthful.
Who gave you that label?
Krubu did.
I was gonna say you probably have it coming, but I wanted to know.
I mean,
Well,
it's
so he
only
doesn't even-
2:43 in the afternoon on a Thursday.
He doesn't even believe you're really a stoner. Look at
For
that.
God's sake. What? I don't know.
You're a fake weed man. A fake weedman. You're not a real weedman.
Weedman?
I
Yeah,
haven't
you're
even eaten lunch yet.
A weedman.
Apparently,
Yeah, you're not a real weedman.
am I just supposed to exist in a constant state of high? Like,
If you don't work and
I
bake, you're a
can't-
noob.
I can't do... I hate to admit it, but I can't live like that anymore. Nighttime is the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Weak.
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 Weak, he
I
said.
have had about enough of this
Calling
bullshit.
you a weak bitch.
He is.
Well, he didn't call her a bitch, but
Well, okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
put
would never say
together what has been said over the last 24 hours. I'm a weak, fat bitch.
I didn't talk to you yesterday, so or
You're
did
fat.
I? I don't remember.
Wasn't that yesterday?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it was yesterday.
I thought it was
Yes,
the day
it was
before that.
yesterday.
Sorry, I've slept since then. I don't remember nothing.
I think Alex is high.
I wish.
I wish I was high right now too. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful
You seem so
experience.
bothered. Goddamn.
I am
Okay.
bothered.
Okay. It's okay.
you're
Okay.
allowed to be bothered.
Thank you.
It's also funny when you are.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So, does anybody have anything they saw that was pleasant? Or do you guys just want to continue fighting with each other and the chat?
Well, Alex just muted again, so I think he's kerplunking another one.
I went to close the
Wow.
door because my dog
Wow.
busted in.
He's closing the door so the smell doesn't escape.
Alex, how do you feel about the assumptions being made about you at the hands of Bella the judge?
She's an angry little woman.
Honorable Anna Wang over here.
She's angry. What can I say? She can't handle the
Alex,
heat.
I secretly adore you.
Aw.
Why do you like her?
Secretly. It means you
I
can't tell
mean,
anybody.
yeah, I can't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
And you just did, which makes it all a lie.
Shh.
No, I said secretly. So it's as if I said nothing at all. And there's no reply at all.
Why are you weird, man? That made no sense. All right.
I don't know. I just thought of Phil Collins. I'm sorry.
Of
You
course
know,
you did.
how is it that Bella managed to just be even fucking weirder when she's not high?
Well, because when I am high, I spend most of my time cackling, and there's not much time for talking.
Well, she's that, and she just talks about how much she wants to eat.
I love eating.
Yeah, it's no wonder you're getting fat.
I swear to God.
Ooh. See?
I mean, yeah, see? You see what I deal with? And you guys wonder why I'm an angry little woman.
I've been about 0% of that life that he's talking about over there. 0%, madam.
My God, chat, do you hear this? Do you hear this? This is what happens around here. If you have a vagina and you show up, they're gonna say things to you that are
What?
not fair, not accurate.
I have
and,
no.
Nobody does that
they're
to
go-
Cairo.
I have nothing against a girl with a fat ass. Okay, it's fine.
Okay,
Don't
if you're
tell-
talking about just the ass, yeah, there's really no argument there. But if you just say you're fat, like, okay, well, it's not
I can chunk.
accurate just because I like food. The food goes to my butt. Whoa.
Well, it's gonna go through your stomach first.
That
So,
doesn't.
Nah,
so,
Yeah,
watch
so
that
that
once it
episode of
starts,
South Park.
bad.
once it starts going to the belly, you're just you just immediately get really mad.
Oh,
See, you're pulling a fight out of this, Alex. What are you doing?
I don't know what he's
You're
doing.
cruising for a fight, bro. Like, why? I don't know why you're doing this to you.
I'm not afraid of Bella.
B.
Oh.
Aggressive. B. Aggressive. That's the one cheer I remember.
Oh, well,
I think
Alex
it's
just
fitting
said
right
he's not
now.
afraid of you. And you're doing cheers of be aggressive. So I don't know if this works.
He should be very afraid.
Of someone doing cheers.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Afraid of a cheering dwarf.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm feeling a bit bamboozled, if I'm honest.
Bamboozle?
Who boozled the Bam? What are you talking about?
Primarily Alex with a sprinkling of Kairu. Akujin remains silent, I'm assuming for self-preservation reasons.
He's remaining silent, but
And
nodding along.
I'm not sure what you're doing, Tonka. I don't
do
know where you
anything.
fall on all of this.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying I
Tonka
don't
is
know where you
inciting.
fall. I think he is. Oh my god.
He's creating the conditions for the
know.
bullying to happen.
I haven't donated anything to you guys to make anything happen.
He's silently plotting in the background.
You're planting the seeds, Tonka.
Yeah, he's whispering into people's ears.
Platform, Tonka. This is
Right.
completely your.
By the way, while we were having a go, we missed like many an ad break. There were good questions in some of these.
Okay.
One, Gadfly thrown in an ad break. Friendly reminder that Son of Sam was an incel. Another one, Ben C had thrown in and say, what about the people who donated to Ice Poseidon Akujin? What about them? I think that was in the incitement argument. Weren't they swatting him though?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, they definitely would shoulder some blame. There's some people there that would shoulder some blame for sure.
They were getting him to do things, and they were swatting him.
Look, I'm not going to cut things up into the minutiae of this YouTuber or that YouTuber. It was a generalized statement of how incitement works in real life. So there is some sort of way that you could argue that this is exactly the same. It's just using a different medium. It's just online. You can incite people to violence in person. You can do that through printed media. You can do that through videos. This is all understandable. The media has changed, but the act remains the same. I'm not going to cut it up into this audience or that audience.
No, that's fair. If I remember that audience, they would shoulder a lot more blame, I think, than this one. That would be one thing I would say about them. But that was years ago when that was becoming a giant fucking problem. Whereas I feel like maybe they're better equipped now for a lot of this goofy shit. Not saying whether or not they're handling everything correctly or not, or whether or not they'll overcharge or undercharge these guys. I'm not in that. But
I'm not even saying that they should be charged. I didn't even go that far as to say they should be. I'm just saying, based on the current laws that we have around incitement, you can make a case.
I was talking about the guys. That's who I was talking about. I was about to get to the case of the fans and shit. I don't know if you could get a case going against it, but I also don't know if they would be in the clear on it. I don't know what the answer is to that.
Well, there's definitely a history of people being given life sentences for alleged incitement. Fucking Charlie Manson. He got locked up for fucking ever. He killed absolutely nobody. He didn't even tell people to kill people. But they said that his influence directly led to Sharon Tate murders and all the rest of it, and he spent the rest of his life locked up behind it. So don't tell me that, influence isn't a thing under the law, because it absolutely is. I'm not saying these people should go to jail. I'm just saying that there is a history of that happening under the law, so it is something that can be
It
brought up
could
as a
happen.
legitimate question.
Okay.
Is
Someone
it
said
really Danny's birthday?
No.
Oh,
probably not. All right. Now, the person we
okay.
were talking to earlier, they have resurfaced and they come to this one that says, I just hope this trend ends with SJC getting locked up. Who the hell is that?
Fucking.
What?
Huh? Who?
It's
What did you
probably
say,
Tyru?
some left winger that
No
they
fucking
don't
clue.
like.
Oh, you cut out. I didn't know if you said who it was.
Yeah, probably. Which I don't know. When you get yourself out of that kind of a bubble, you enjoy things a lot more. I don't know how anybody can enjoy things when they are that entrenched in any bubble, let alone a political one. Like that does not seem fun. But to each their own. Free to do it.
Apparently, someone called Scuff Justin Carey.
You're the only person here who knows what that is. Who that guy is.
Yeah.
Preaching to the deaf.
Preaching to the deaf.
Can't hear
I
you.
mean, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king, right?
Or if he's blind in that one eye.
Look at you. You splitting hairs. Hey, I'm talking bullshit analogies. You make it. Look at you.
Oh, Danny's mad at you, Kyra.
And he calls me.
Oh, Yen's calling Danny. Oh.
Oh, she made him a thing, and it's not even his birthday. What the fuck, Danny? You
Well,
faked
no,
a birthday?
she's saying it was already his birthday. She made him that for his actual birthday. So she's calling bullshit on it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're getting called out by
The audacity. Speaking of, one more ad break came from Ben Note that was just the game over hippo. And then there was another one from Slacker. And it said, the straw for those suck arse, talking about Capri Sun. Capri Sun got a thorough dragging on the show today, guys.
It
For those who
did.
didn't notice.
Capri
think it was
Sun should be
warranted.
locked up for some shit.
I think it's warranted. Hold on, there's Clear as Crystal. Hey, do you like Capri Sun Clear as Crystal? We're a bit torn. Clear as Crystal just got here, so she is untainted in this argument.
Capri
will
Sun
ask
should
her.
go to jail for inciting violence by
Capri
means
Sun is
of
delicious, and
the
you are
Now you're
owner
poisoning the well.
throwing shit. I love Capri Sun though. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Well, so do Clear as Crystal says she likes them too. So plenty of people like Capri Suns. I think
Yeah.
it's just me and
It's just
Slacker.
a flaw in the manufacturing
Oh,
of
that's
the
a big
bag.
flaw.
It's a flaw that you don't know how to fucking poke the bag properly without going through the other side.
I mean, I
I'm
do
not doing this.
now. Every once in a while, there's accidents, you know. But
See,
I
she's
mean,
the one
that's
who
life.
likes it, and she'll
That's
have an
life.
accident trying to drink her drink. That's
No,
what
She
she
gets
that's-
high and she tases herself, and then
It's
she doesn't know how to fucking do anything.
Oh my god!
It's
I don't even
fucking
think she was
dumb.
high when she did that.
Why are we bringing up shit from the past?
It's Indie Pop.
Why y'all bringing
As
up
if-
old shit?
As
Look
if
at-
today wasn't enough, you know? Like, oh yeah, let's bring up shit from 6 months ago.
We can.
Like that.
I like that voice. What the hell was that?
I know.
Like a reporter. Let's bring up shit from 6 months ago.
Quit doing that, please.
Oh, is that your official, like, I'm a reporter voice there?
Yeah.
See, now you're done gone encouraged her. That voice is not going anywhere now.
Oh my god. Well, you guys hated my southern accent when I was trying to participate in that game.
I didn't hear it. Do it again. I want to hear it.
No.
But I didn't get to hear it.
No. They fucking browbeat me to the end of time.
Well, I
Nobody
will be
browbeats
the
you.
judge. Let me hear it.
I have to be in the element Somebody needs to play that game on Twitch, and then I'll go on there, and then I'll do it.
Well, get in the goddamn element, you son of a bitch! Goddamn!
I've been meaning to do like one of our fucking members only stream things and like play a game, but Akujin never plays the same game as me anymore.
That's not true.
That
Yes, it
kind of is true, yeah.
Dude, if I
Wow.
show up for the show one
Look
day
at
and you're
Bella.
like, hey, we're doing a Red Dead stream for members only, I'll be like, okay. Because that's what I do.
Oh,
Well,
that's what you
okay,
do. When
Yes.
have you done
okay.
that? When
That's
has
what
that
I-
happened? When did you do
No,
that?
you didn't let me finish.
Wait,
'Cause
you didn't
Y'all-
let me finish.
You
Y'all
didn't.
heard it here.
What I
You
do
heard it
every
here.
day is I show up and you say there is a show or there isn't, and then you tell me what it's on, and then we do that.
Okay. So if I said later tonight, we'll do a members only. We'll just play Red Dead. And hang
Later
out.
tonight.
See?
See? Yeah, Akujin tonight, later he has to play an anime cat girl game.
Woo! Woo!
Come on, let's do it. I'll bust out the accent.
Let's do it. Go. Do the accent.
Y'all come around and hear it.
Yo!
Yo, hell yeah! Let's
That's just
fucking
a
do it,
little
yeah!
taste of what's to come.
You're awful, but okay.
I'm not awful.
Pretty bad.
I reckon.
Also, can we get a moment of silence? Samoa Joe's been fired from WWE, and he was awesome. He never really
Yeah.
got to do anything, but he was fucking awesome. Samoa
I
Joe
was
ruled.
that was the one that took me by surprise out of all the ones that were let go. He had been on commentary for a while because he was injured, and every time he got injured, they just put him on commentary while he was healing.
The Australian girl that you think is really hot, Akujin, she got fired too.
Aww.
Yeah,
I could give a fuck less
Womp
about that one.
womp.
Yeah, she's out. But
why though?
Samoa Joe, I'm gonna miss.
Joey Samoa is gone, unfortunately.
Fuck it. That's the guy that Scott Steiner cut the "He's Fat" promo on that we used
Yeah.
for the tipster thing.
And
I'm
the
gonna miss him.
66 2/3 chance percents.
Yep.
Yeah, the math promo was on good old Joey Samoa.
Gonna miss Joe. Joe was great.
Rest in fat.
I mean, I don't watch a lot of fucking WWE, but I'm glad when guys get a job there because I know they're getting paid. And guys like Samoa Joe and AJ, like they deserve to get paid. They
He
put
had
in the work.
he had a great match with Lesnar where they let him look like he was going to kick his ass.
It was great. He had
yeah.
the best match with Lesnar, I think. It was very realistic. I think
Yeah,
they should have done it again, but they didn't.
I would just say the most unfortunate thing about his run on the main roster was he constantly was breaking things. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to blame him for that because shit just happens. But he was always getting injured. It seemed like he would only be up there for maybe 3 months before he would break something, and it was never.
He hurt himself too much on the indies and doing crazy shit in TNA. And now that he's at the big, he can't do too much or he gets hurt. Is what it is. Body gives out.
Yeah, that's what I think about a lot of guys when they finally get to the WWE, or I say finally get like that. Maybe they don't want to just get there, but when I say once they get to WWE, if that's where they want to go, if they've already been wrestling for like 20 years or something, their body is already at a point where it's not going to keep going much longer, and so they end up getting hurt a lot.
So he overdid himself in his earlier years.
That's what I think. Yeah.
If you go watch Samoa Joe in like Ring of Honor and TNA, you'll be surprised at what this big boy's doing. Like he was a beast and he could move. Like, he was very fun to watch.
And I don't think he's done wrestling either. I'm sure he'll wrestle somebody or
He'll be
somewhere else
in
after this.
AEW or Impact in the next 10 minutes. Like
Yeah.
Samoa Joe is gonna get snatched up quick, but they'll probably take him over to Japan. I could see him doing well in Japan. Like he's that kind of guy. He'll do fine. He'll be all right. Okay. Now, other than the moment of silence for Samoa Joe, I'll look over here.
By the way, Alex, Mickey
no.
D was commenting about how spicy you are today. You are spicy today.
Alex is
Spicy?
spicy today. What is he doing?
Alex, spicy from his can.
Oh no, if you're talking about how I'm talking to Bella, that's how I always talk to Bella.
Yeah, it kind
Oh,
of is.
She just
On
she just
air,
brings
off
it on.
air.
She just brings that on herself. What can I say?
I bring out the spicy in him.
Rain had pointed out that if this was a situation where Capri Sun were to be sold by the gallon, it wouldn't even be a conversation because it's liquid gold.
Mhm.
It's an okay drink. It's just a pain in the ass that it's given to you in such a stupid container.
I mean, you can always like cut the top off and just dump it in a glass, but then when you do that, you're shocked at how little you actually receive in the little bag.
You think that's why they do it? So they can give you
Yeah.
very little and be like,
Mhm.
what? It's fine.
It's a marketing ploy,
Well,
They
and
what?
do
it gets me
they
every
do the same
time.
thing with packets of chips.
Yes, it's all
The
air.
thing's like 70% air.
Yep.
What? It's not a big deal.
They charge us for air, people.
No,
Air.
you're just being overly.
But it's cheaper.
That sounds like an Alex Jones conspiracy.
I'm
That's
saying
I don't know.
They're
That's
charging us
still-
for air, people.
they all need strongly worded emails and letters and phone
This
calls.
is what they do, people.
It's
Charging us
time
for
for
air.
them to stop taking advantage of the consumer.
Oh, that's how you see it.
These people are demons.
Oh, that was good.
That wasn't good. It's fucking ridiculous.
That was much better than my southern thing. Credit where credit's due.
So, fucking, it's so goofy. Okay,
What happened today? I don't even know.
you gotta ask him.
I don't know what's going on right now.
It's been an emotional roller coaster.
Fuck. Okay. So, emotional roller coaster aside,
Hmm.
did anybody pick up anything cool today? Off of what we talked, 'cause I learned a few things. I there were quite a few things here to talk about. Like the guy who was mad at us about not talking about Antifa when we talk about this. Well, why wouldn't that have its own subject? Why would we want to tackle that and this within one thing? Shit like that. That's what was going through my mind. I don't know why,
That's fair.
but I don't know. People are quick to shy away from things if they like them, and well, I don't know.
It's
I think he
human
likes the
nature, I
idea
guess.
of live streaming and the IRL thing more than he necessarily likes this person we're talking about. All right, I don't want to paint that dude in a different light. I'm not trying to be shitty to him. I don't know him. Like if he'd been around more, he would probably get that I wasn't being shitty. But it's very likely that he would think that I'm being shitty to him.
I'll be
Or
shitty to
maybe
him.
he doesn't. I don't fucking. Well, there's no reason to be shitty to him. We just
He
disagree about
said
something.
stupid things.
It's
What about
He
his
okay.
said
rights?
Oh my god.
His right to
he
what?
said
Assault people?
See.
That's not a fucking right, you idiot.
Okay.
okay,
Hold on.
the um he,
That was all right. These are two different people. All right, the
Alright, well then I got
conversation
no
where we were
problem
talking
with the
about.
other person. The
Okay,
guy that
said,
so
"I'm
said
not
that thing
mad
though.
at you. I hate IRL." That's what he
who
said.
said?
Console.
Okay, yeah, that's that guy. Okay, well
He's,
then, yeah,
he said he has
we
no
agree on a lot
problem.
more. Yeah, we agree on probably a lot more than we disagree with. You
I'm
should
sure.
subscribe and come back and bother me again tomorrow, then, or don't bother me. You know, like we might. Let's bother each other about how we agree or don't agree. Like and
Do what you
subscribe.
do.
Become a person who shows up all the time and gives us shit or doesn't give us shit, and then we still end up yelling at you because we think you're giving us shit. That's what we need more of in life. I think that's totally reasonable. I sound insane.
It does, but
This is
it
what
does
we do
happen
every day.
around here. Yeah.
We have people come around that we will go back and forth with, whether we agree with them or don't agree with them. And we end up in situations like this. And then the Akujin's like, well, I'll say it, fuck them. And it's, well, I don't know if is this the right person to be fuck? I don't care, fuck. It's all right then. It's
I took it
It's
back
fine.
when I realized it was the wrong
I
guy.
took it back.
He said, "I've enjoyed this so far, ass wipes." Fuck
See?
yeah. That's what it's
See?
about. We're a hug box.
It's a complete
We're,
hug box. It's fine. What's the point, though?
we love each other so much.
There's other things to this. Now, I've been taking great joy in doing random shit through the day whenever we're doing these streams, and then toward the end, I bring up something even more random to see where it goes, to kind of give a bit of a palate cleanser after we have talked about something unsavory and or lame. That has been fun to do. Today, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know.
You don't know if you can do it. Sergio really wants Akujin to sing. Like, I feel like I need to acknowledge that. Maybe it'll make him feel better if I just acknowledge it.
Say what?
He wants you to sing.
No.
But if it's
Sergio wants Akujin to sing.
Let me
Sergio
guess.
loves when Akujin sings.
Sergio is high.
Sergio is his biggest fan. Don't ask me why, but he is
That's
the
fucking
biggest
weird.
fan.
He will want you to sing Despacito again.
Oh no.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
Do you remember that? Akujin trying to sing a Spanish song?
That was yeah, that happened the day I was moving my kid.
That was a good time.
That was a highlight. That was a highlight. While I was trying to pick cat hair out of the couch. That was a highlight for me.
That sounds like a you thing.
Now,
I don't... Alex.
What?
hold on. Danny is there, and he says Akujin won't sing because he's a fun fucker.
Oh, now we're
Danny-
using fun fucker for people other than you, Tonka. That's
Danny
not
is-
Danny. That's not supposed to happen. That's reserved for one
How the
person around
turns
here.
have tabled.
It's something.
Danny, you take that back. You know I love you, but you take that back. There's only one fun fucker around here.
That's so mean, though.
But it's accurate. It can't be mean when it's accurate.
It's still mean, though.
Well, okay.
I would say if Danny is saying that it's fun fuckery for Akujin to not sing, wouldn't that mean it's fun fuckery if he doesn't sing? Like, it can't be fun fuckery to not do something. Like, you have to do something to fun fuckery, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have a right to not sing.
Sure.
I guess, but that's not really what we're talking about. But okay, I guess that's another point to be made. He has the right. I'm just saying. You can't declare someone a fun fucker because they didn't do something. You become a fun fucker if you did do something. I think.
Well,
Right?
fun fuckery is when you just shit on somebody's good time. You take something and then you fuck it.
Yeah, but fucking
It's
itself is an
not
action.
like in
The act
but
of fuckery.
okay, I'm gonna have to think about this and like gather my thoughts and have a compelling argument later. I will figure it out. It'll just take me maybe an hour.
This is the thing that needs a debate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We need to set clear terms for fun fucking. Do you not agree?
Do you not agree? She says.
I don't think he agrees.
I don't know if he agrees. No.
Maybe he is a fun fucker after all.
I'm fine with agreeing.
Okay.
You're fine with agreeing, but do you agree? the agreement real.
For all intents and purposes.
So Tonka, what was that thing that you wanted to bring up for the end of the show?
Which thing?
I don't know. You said something about bringing up something like random after the topics or whatever. And then you're
Well,
like, I don't think I
I
can
could, but
today.
then
Yeah,
there was
a
that.
colon
Well, there's
cleanser.
I was trying
the
I was
palate
trying to be
cleanser.
yeah. I was trying to be encouraging. And then we got sidetracked again.
Palate cleanser was what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay,
Palate
it's not the
cleansers are
same.
nice.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, apparently, James O'Keefe of Project Veritas has had his Twitter taken down.
Oh no.
I feel like Akujin's reaction to that would have been way different a few months ago.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. See, that was an instance of Tonka's fun.
I didn't do anything.
was
Yeah,
a
you
fun
did.
fucker. Then
That's
he ruined
bullshit.
Akujin's good time.
That's not true.
He
That
fucking
is
did it.
absolute.
That's not
You
true.
broke
Look,
his heart that day.
He
wasn't a
did, and he
fun
fucking
fucker,
did
he
it
was
last
just like-
night too. What did he do it last night about? There was something that I
Nothing.
liked,
From
and he's
last
like,
night,
"Oh yeah,
too?
well, what about these
Oh,
pedophiles over here?"
That's
He
that's
fucking
like
did something.
Tonka's
That
every
was
day.
days ago.
You say that like it was like a
That was
month ago.
last week.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
You're acting
no,
like the fucking
that
Rick
was
James thing. Yeah, it was like 2 days ago. But
2
still,
days
like
ago.
this is like that spotted the Rick James thing was like that was last week.
No, it was like a day or two ago.
No,
Yes.
Bella
it
was
like 2
there.
days ago.
I was
Yes.
there
It
2
was
days
not.
ago.
It was not last night. It was not yesterday.
It was last
Been a
night
li-
for
been a
me.
couple. Oh no, it'd be like 2 days ago for you.
Oh, fuck you.
No, you're from the future, not the past.
You can't call it fun fuckery every time he's like Morpheus and opens your mind for you.
I didn't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
can.
Alex, nobody asked for your peanut opinion.
Yeah,
My
shut up,
peanut
Alex.
Opinion. What does that even mean?
Holy
Just shut the
shit.
fuck up, you
Wow.
peanut.
Oh.
Okay, fat ass, fine.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
This has gone too
You
far.
freaking love handles, motherfucker.
Oh. Look, he ain't saying he got a horse face, but he's accusing you of
With your spare
saddlebags.
tire.
This is
hanging out
bad.
there.
I don't want no part of this. I tell you.
I'm not having nothing to do with it. Akujin tap. He's just nope.
See, you guys are smart. But Alex, I was calling you a peanut as in like the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Uh huh.
That fucking face.
Yeah.
I hate that face.
You trying to
I
run
hate
it back?
that
You
face.
trying to run it back? I don't believe a damn word you're saying, fat ass.
Alex,
There
You're
is a
breaking my
nonsensical
heart.
image. You should bring it up on the screen, Akujin. I
Oh,
made it.
you guys, be ready for this. Chat. This is gonna be bad.
Which
I'm
one?
warning you.
The one that I just
Is it
posted.
in
The
news
face.
tips?
No, the one I posted in normal.
Oh, the one that Kyrie
The
posted.
face.
But apparently Tonka said that he made, so I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
No, you taking responsibility for Kyrie's achievements, that's fucked up.
Wow.
Kyrie obviously posted that.
Wow.
oh my.
Wow.
That's just
Cold hearted.
the most awful face I've ever laid eyes on. Why is it even necessary? Why did... And Tonka, you're claiming that you made
Whoa.
this?
Yes.
Do you not think that this is fun fuckery right here?
No. Yeah, see, Yin's there. She will take up for me. Tonka did art. I've seen it. Also in the chat, apparently there has now been a blow up between that person from before and other people from the chat, and they're talking about, like, if Akujin jumped on you, I tried to talk to him. He confused you with the other guy too. The mods thing, I didn't see that. The people in chat, like, I don't. Everybody here gives shit to everybody here. Feel free, give them shit too. Like, everybody gives each other
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
It is fine.
It
If you
is
gotta
part of the
motherfuck
fun.
somebody, motherfuck them. It's fine.
No. If you say some things that are kind of stupid, people are going to jump on you.
Well, what
Yeah,
if
it
I don't
happens to
even know if
me
he was
all the
being
time.
stupid, because some of his stuff got mixed in with the other guy's stuff and what people were saying he said. The only thing I think this guy said was the thing about, like, why aren't they getting Antifa and, like, BLM?
Yeah, I don't
And
have any problem with that. I have the problem with the dude that's like, oh, they're fucking taking his rights away. That, whoever that guy is, you know who you are. Fuck you.
you know who you are because I don't.
Oh my god.
Got it.
What the fuck is this show
It makes
today?
no sense.
Like, I don't
By the
know
way,
what
Clear as
happened.
Crystal thought that the face on the thing that I made was hilarious and reminded her of Chucky.
Well, when you randomly get it in a DM and you open it and it's just shock, you know, maybe it's a little bit different. I gave you guys some warning, so that probably I acted as a buffer in this situation.
A buffer.
Yeah. I softened the blow for everyone in chat. I did not get that when it was sent to me. It
Do
was
not believe the lies.
it was disturbing. Very disturbing. And it was sent within a conversation about me being fat. So, you know,
Oh.
there's that.
Was it from later?
Yes.
I knew it.
Why were you being fat at him?
I can't with you fuckers anymore.
I love the idea of being fat at someone.
What?
Yo,
at
I'm
someone?
gonna
What
be
do you
fat
mean?
at you.
What does that
Alex,
even mean?
Alex,
That's what
gonna be
Kyru,
fat.
That's what Kyru said.
Quit being fat at me?
Yeah, Kyru said, why were you being fat at him?
Oh. God.
Oh my god.
Alex, you being a short fat guy has made you weird about the adjective, but you now have made it a verb.
I can't take credit for that. I wish I could. Kyru
Alex
said
has
You got it
fully
from Joe
embraced
Biden.
the fat.
Yeah, well, yeah, I did get it from Joe, but yeah.
That's where, yeah, that was the start of it. It has evolved. Alex,
Aren't we all glad? I mean,
I secretly love you.
oh, secretly.
I love you, fat.
Don't
Come on, fat.
Come on, fat.
Come on, fat.
Come on, fat. Sit down, fat. Shut up, fat.
I can't breathe. My
Ishtar
nose
threw
is
in
runny.
for an ad break and said, brother.
Oh. Oh no.
The console person said they're sorry to disroll the stream. No. This is what we do. We will start with a
Yeah.
topic and then we'll go somewhere for a little while. It's fine. We got to do something. Like, could you really talk for like 2 hours about the guy getting arrested? I mean, we could, I
These
guess.
dumb
But
fucks. I suppose it's possible, but who really wants that?
that's what the Capri Suns are for. And
Exactly. Oh, so wait, the Capri Suns were our palate cleanser. for
Well,
today.
Why can anything to get Capri Sun over?
she's trying so hard to
I'm
make Capri Sun not the heel.
oh my gosh. I mean, okay, fine. If it's destiny to be the heel, then let it be the heel. I have no more fight in me left today.
I
You
don't
guys have
believe
been
her.
just
That
you
sounds
guys have
pretty
been
defeated, bro.
going at me all day about, you know, me as a person, me and my body.
I feel like we're being lulled into a false sense of security.
Accurate, yeah.
You're gonna start up at any minute.
I guess you'll find out.
But see, that's some of that hell hath no fury random shit. Like women just throw that shit out and then burn the house down. You know, what happened? Why'd the house burn down?
I am
She's like, I don't
drinking
know. I don't know
coffee,
what happened.
so I could get like a second wind.
You need a second wind to burn the house down.
Yeah. That's,
Uh,
I mean, come on, that takes a lot of energy. I gotta
if
go get the
Bella's got
gas
wind, I'm out of here.
can. I gotta pour it all over the place. I gotta find the matches.
I've
Like,
got wind. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
what happened?
Seems Danny DeVito's dick has pointed out a paradox. That Tonka is happy when Kuji's sad, so not fun fuckery.
Is
So
that
fun
real?
fuckery is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I'm not sure if that's legitimate.
He's giving himself fun at the expense of my fun.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like getting fucked to me.
Not in the good way. There was some confusion that I saw in the chat about, well, fucking is fun. Well, sure, but that's not the fuckery fucking fucked that we're discussing today. It's the bad fucking fuckery fucked fuck. Okay? It's different things.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Don't get that shit twisted. Come on, y'all know better.
You all know better. Listen then.
Oh
Okay.
God, the fun fucker.
You can't sing
Here he
insults.
comes again.
That's
Yeah.
unreasonable.
You all wanted a song.
Tonka's here to fuck your fun. It's a work in progress.
We'll be back with the
Unrealistic.
rest tomorrow.
Back with the rest.
Maybe.
Terrible song.